Hello everyone, this is Multi24 Gaming with Dirt 4, and today what we're going to be doing is doing some rallying. So as you can see here we have Dirt 4, don't sign me into RaceNet, no thank you. We're gonna go to the events, career, and we're gonna do rally discipline, and we're going to do the Euro sealed rally. We've already done the Australian challenge. For the last video, I've tested out the Euro sealed rally, and it appears that this is not on dirt, it is on pavement, so it's very different. I'll be using the same car, as it's the only one I really own at the current moment in the game. It's the Mitsubishi Lancer, I guess, Evolution X Orca. I just know it as a Lancer. We have the 4 different stages, some of which are pretty long. So here's the vehicle that I own. I'll show you in a second. It's very snazzy looking. I do like it a lot. And we're going to start this video. So I don't know how long this will take to load, but this is a rather short one actually. There's actually one that's twice this long in the course of events, and we're gonna do this without restarting. So regardless of, I've already gotten first place, first go. We're gonna do this without restarting. So basically, we might not do as well. I restarted like two or three times in the last one because I flipped over or I went flying off an edge. But as you can see, we've got to get some things for our sponsors. So we want to, of course, finish the event in first place. That's probably a good idea, though we might not make it this time. And 4 fastest splits. Okay, that's gonna be no problem. We usually get all of them. But we're gonna start this out. There's not really much to tune for the vehicle, so we're gonna get started.
These notes are solid. This should be a good one.
All right. She's so enthusiastic. Not. All right, we're gonna do some we're gonna do the cockpit early. I call it the cockpit. Too much extreme landings. Oh, there's a butterfly.
Go. Left 3, 60.
No clue how well this will go. So
right forward.
Best of luck to me, I guess.
And left 2 through dip. Into left.
It's not an easy thing to do. It's a very difficult track. As you can see, we've already flipped over. We're gonna do this though.
60. Right 4.
I feel like I've got like a parking brake on or something.
And open hairpin left.
But it's okay.
And right 1 long. Into left 6. Left 4 through dip. Keep right over crest. Left 3, 60. Right 5. Into left 3.
So that little white arrow in the side, as you can see, the windshield's already cracked. We're gaining on it though. The arrow on the side track, the one that shows like splits and stuff, you can see where it's red. That means I did not achieve the fastest split. It's not too bad. It just means of all the cars that raced on this track, I didn't get the fastest. And not all the players, but all the cars. So we're off the track. We're gonna get back on it, guys. We're gonna get back on it. No! Yes. I'm pretty sure we flew over the guardrail. And we're still in a good state. We're still right behind that thing. We got the fastest split for that. Keep in mind, guys, that I am racing with a keyboard, so that's very different from people with like a pedal and a wheel, because it's all or nothing steering. Like either it's like wheels totally to one way or totally to the other way, and it's pedal either floored or no pedal at all. So it's very different. It's a very different play style, though I'm pretty used to it. So we're gaining on that little white arrow that I think signifies first place. I might have even passed it, but I am way too concentrated to look at it right now.
Over finish.
Alright, there's the finish line.
Okay, take it to the control.
Alright, so we did do it. And here's the marshal up here, though our car's not really feeling in a great state. Okay, good deal. So, oops, I apologize. I just clicked out. Continue. Are we not close enough?
Hey, that went really well. Great stage. Good work.
The car's not necessarily in the best state, but I have yet to finish a race with a car looking better than that. So we're going to continue. We got first place in that stage. And I want to explain something to you guys. The game is what you make it. So it's as hard as you make it. By that I mean you can change all the settings. You can make it really difficult to drive the car, but all of the racers against you really easy, so time's easy. Or you could make it really easy to drive the car, but make it hard to beat the other players, or you could do any variation thereof. So it takes a long time to actually change the controls enough so it's actually challenging and fun, so you're not winning every race.
Cosmetic, so don't worry about it. Nothing's gonna affect the performance.
All right, so I've actually managed to make it so it's a good balance. If I crash, then I'll get like 10th, and if I don't crash, I'll get like 1st or get close to it. And so and I'm in manual sequential, so that makes it a little. If you know how to use manual, then you'll go a lot faster than if you don't. If you're in automatic, just that's a fact. You'll get a much faster time.
Right 5.
So we, if I didn't make it clear, are in Spain right now, and soon we're gonna be in heaven if I don't figure out how to drive this car properly.
Right 1.
All right, try to speed this up, and then I'm gonna turn my volume up so it feels a little more intense and I get a little more into it. I don't know what the deal is today. It just feels like I'm getting no feedback at all. But it's not like I can change any controls right now because that's just impossible while as focused on driving as I am at the current moment.
Left 6 and hairpin right. And left 3, 80.
This is what they call a hairpin in Spain, apparently.
Right 4 long.
So that was not a fastest split. The one before that.
Left 4 over crest.
What they do is they divide the
and hairpin right.
They divide the races into sections. So you can see this one's divided into 4 sections. If you look at the left side of the screen, I'm just trying not to oversteer and understeer right now. You sort of want. Oh, we're on the bank now. But you basically, if you pass it, I think before the white line, then you got a fastest split. But right now we're about to pass the white arrow, so that means we're pretty much in first, I think. But if we get penalized, then we'll lose time, and even if we pass the arrow and get past it first, we might lose points. Alright, volume's going up. There we go. Whoa. Yes. That's more like it. Alright. So as you can tell, very different from dirt. As in, like, very different from driving on dirt. Also, that curb is really annoying. Alright. Ah, got some wall there. I think it's safe to say that if you were to decide to drive in a rally race, you would not pick me as your driver. Oh yeah, you also get a serious penalty if you attempt to run over people. Very amusing. Only a 4-second penalty if I run over somebody watching the race? That's not fair. I should probably think through this a little more before I make comments. As you can see, we got another fastest split, and we are just annihilating that white arrow, whatever it is. Oh, God.
And left 1 through dip
Oh.
to finish.
And there we have the
take
finish.
her slow to the control.
And I think I came in 4th place on this one, even though I passed in front because of that 4-second penalty. Either that or the white line might be my last best.
But we aren't moving up the standings either.
Alright, so what did we get? Let's see. 4th place. Okay, that's not too bad for the couple of the crashes we experienced. We're going to continue, and I believe this next one has a service facility in which we can repair our car. This is the long track. This one, I believe, takes about 8 minutes. So I'm going to take my watch off, crack my knuckles and get seriously ready to concentrate, because I restarted this one like I did basically all my restarts last time on this track. So we're gonna have to definitely try hard. Alright, let's do this. So I'm gonna go to the service area and I'm gonna recommended repairs, match recommendations. Oh boy. It's gonna cost a lot. Alright. Good deal. Only 4 credits. 4,000 credits, that's not too bad. Car's looking pretty good now, though.
Pace notes. We got a good feel for this stage earlier.
Alright, and I'm going to quiet down a little bit and actually start listening to the pace notes, because that's what we sort of need
5, 4,
to not die on this track.
3, 2, 1, go. Left 5.
Left 5.
Right 5. Left 3. And right 3 long. Opens and tightens.
That's a bad start. Like I said, no restarts. We're not doing restarts this time. Alright, the ones are hard. They're e-brake worthy.
Into open hairpin left, long, 60.
The 2s you can get around without the e-brake. The 6s are not even existent. You don't even see them.
Right 3, through dip.
The 5s, you can still sort of get through with gunning it at full speed, but you gotta be careful. 4s, you gotta let off the gas.
Left 6 over crest, and right 4, 60.
Well, it's like this 4, we had to let off the gas. Oh, guys, it's over.
Left 4 through
Alright,
dip.
not entirely. We're not completely out of it.
Left 3, 60. Left 3 over crest.
I'm gonna spend the next couple minutes seriously concentrating.
Into right 6.
And see. I'm in 28th place right now. Let's see how much
and left 3
we can actually gain from really concentrating. I say that as I smash into like 4 things. Alright, we got this.
And bump, right 4, and left 6. Left 6, 40, right 3, through dip, left 6 over crest, right 1, through dip, and left 4. Left 6 over crest, and right 4, 60. Left 5, line, and left 3, and right
Here's the
1,
left 3.
and right 2.
Is this the right 2? Yeah, should be.
Into left 1.
Nope, that was the right 2. This
Right
is the
4.
1. E-brake.
And left 2, through dip.
Let off the gas for the 4.
Into left 1.
Sort of get around the
right
2.
4 over crest.
There's the 1. Didn't use the e-brake for that one.
Right
We're
2.
gonna let off the gas for this 4.
Into open hairpin left.
We're gonna around this 2
60.
with hitting the
Right
brakes.
6, 100. Left 4 through dip.
We're trying to gain on that white marker.
Keep
I
right
still don't
over
know what it
crest.
is.
Left 3, 60. Right 6 over bump.
We'll find
80.
out. When I figure out what
Left
that white
5
marker
over
is, I will
bump.
definitely
60.
let you guys know.
Right 6, 80. Right 4 long. And open hairpin left. Into left 4
hairpin.
over crest. And hairpin right.
Alright, these
And left
hairpins are a
3
little
over crest.
difficult.
Into right 6, 130. Left 4.
Okay, let off the gas for the 4. We're in the 6 right now.
And a right
Letting off
6
the gas
over
for the
crest.
4.
60. Right 6.
Here we have a
Into
6.
left 1.
Oh,
long,
e-brake time.
Open hairpin right.
Ow. Or a wall stopper.
And left 4, 80. Right 3. Left 6.
So behind
And
right
right
now.
4 through dip. 60.
When we
Left
pass this
3
lip
over
point, we'll
crest.
see
Into
how
right
many
4
places. Oh,
through
we're in
dip.
4th place now.
Into left 3
Alright,
long,
we've
opens.
definitely gained some
Into right 6.
respect. Who can make it from 28th
Left
place to
5,
4th
and
place?
right 3.
I don't know.
Into left 5 and right
But
1.
first
through dip.
split point,
and
I was
left 3.
not in a good state.
Right
Oh, I
2.
like this spot. Alright, guys.
Into
You'll
left
like this.
2.
Look at this.
Into
We're
turn.
in
square
a
left.
Spanish city
And
now.
Left 6.
Great. That was supposed to be
And
really
left
cool, but it
4,
wasn't.
100 into right 3
But
over
we're going
crest.
through that. That was really cool. Very, very
Hazard
Spanish.
ahead,
Very
eyes
true,
on, and
accurate as to
hairpin
what it
left.
looks like in Spain.
And right 4
Because
over crest.
I was there pretty recently. I don't know, like
Into
2 years
open
ago.
hairpin right.
About.
And
Really
left
beautiful
4
place.
long, 80. Right 6.
Oh, looks like somebody spun out.
left 6.
It's like Christmas
and
colors
hairpin
on
right.
the
And left 3,
left of the
60.
screen. Oh, yes. Oh,
Left
I
5,
ruined it.
line.
It's okay. This car is not in a good state at the current
And
moment,
left
but we're
3.
going to see if we can actually possibly get
And
third.
right 1. And right 2.
If I try really hard.
Into left 1.
We're in third place now.
Right 4. Don't cut. To finish.
Fourth place, back down to fourth. No, 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 give us.
Alright, take her slow to the control.
Oh no, we went down to fifth. Oh well. We tried. I think we got penalized.
Okay, stage times
Yeah,
and
we got a
current
4-second
standings have been
penalty,
updated.
so that's why we went down. Alright, so it looks like we're going to finish around third. We're in fourth now, but if we do well the next one, we should be good. Alright, so some serious elevation going on here, and 4 split points. Dry daytime. And we're gonna do this one in the, well, it depends on how bad it looks. Let's see. Yeah, no, we're not gonna get the first one. Yeah, it's not looking good.
Pretty, but it works. Let's go.
Alright, so the car is fine. That's good. I might stick this one out on the outside, or we'll run it here.
5.
We'll see how we do with this view.
3, 2.
I'm very
1.
open to changing, you know, like
Left 3.
viewpoints and stuff like that.
Left 3. And right
Definitely
3.
feels a lot
Opens
faster
and
up here.
tightens. And left 1, 80.
Oh, bad. Can't remember whether that was oversteer or understeer. I have to relearn that stuff.
Right 5. Left 5.
Right 5, left 5. I love the way she almost does it
Left
in like a
6,
sing-song
40.
voice.
Right 3. Through dip.
Okay,
Left
3
6
needs some
over
brakes.
crest. Right
3
1,
always uses
through dip.
brakes.
And left 4.
There's the 1. I did tap the e-brake, but you
Left
couldn't
6
really hear
over
it.
crest. And right 4. 60.
Right 4, let off the gas for the 4.
Right 6 over bump. 80. Left 5 over bump. 60.
And
Right 6.
this will change for
Left 6
every
over
car.
crest. And right
Like if
4,
you're in really
60.
fast cars, then
Into right
shoot,
3
we're going over, we're going over, we're going over. We're going back on. Yes.
Hairpin left. And right 4.
That's how you really do it. You don't restart after stuff like that.
Into
You drive
open
back
hairpin
onto the
right.
track.
And
Because you're
left
ready
4
to keep
long,
going.
80.
You don't need to
Right
be
4.
towed out of there. You're a monster.
And left 1 through dip.
That's what you feel like when
Right
you're in
6
a rally
over
car.
crest. Left 3 through dip.
Though I wouldn't know
40.
because I've never been in a rally car.
Crest.
But if you count video games, then oh yes.
Right 6, left 5, line,
Manual
and
sequential.
left
Oh,
3,
here's the 1.
Right 1, and right 2,
2. Ah!
into left 1,
What's
60,
this? Okay, you
right
break.
4,
Hi, Rock.
and
Alright.
open hairpin left,
It's that little episode I didn't get a fastest split
and
point.
right 1 long, into left 6, 60,
Whoa.
right 6, into left 1, long, open hairpin right, and left 4, 60,
Whoa, I really want to explore
right 2,
down that
don't
way.
cut.
Alright, don't
Into
cut.
open hairpin
Usually,
left, long,
you should listen to her
60.
when she says don't cut. I find
Right
that out the
6,
hard way all the
100.
time. Shoot,
Left
split
4
point.
through dip.
Says we're in first place, but and I don't think we actually have
Keep
gotten a
right over
penalty
crest.
yet.
Left 3.
Off the gas,
60.
we got a 3, hit the brakes
Left
for the
6.
3. 2s and 1s are
Into
both
right
sort of
4
e-brake
long.
depending.
Tightness. Into caution left 4. Medium
Caution
right
left
3
4.
over
What is that
crest.
supposed to mean?
Deceptive. Right 4.
Oh, that's what it means.
And left 5 long. Tightness 3. Into right 4.
Okay.
Left 3. And right 3
Ah,
long.
it's getting blurry.
Opens and tightens.
Alright, here we go.
And left 1.
Oh,
Don't
yes.
Cut. 150.
Yeah,
Left
don't
4.
cut that or we'll kill people. Okay, guys, we're almost there. We
And
have to
right
listen to
6
her.
over crest.
Right 6. I like
Left
the
3
6s.
over crest, into right 4, through dip, into left 3 long, opens, into right 6, 60, over finish.
And here we have our finish
Oh,
line.
Slow down for the partial.
Sorry, excuse me.
Hey, that went really well. Great stage, good work.
Okay, good deal. So we got first place, I think. We're gonna look at the results, and first place, and we actually finished the event in first. Wow. That makes no sense, but whatever. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. If you want to see more, I'll be here always for you guys. And yes, as you can see, we actually earned a lot of money, and I think we probably lost one of our spawn. Oh wait, no, we got first, so we actually did. Good deal. And we are now a new level. Admirable. And we're halfway up to another one. Goodness gracious. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Thank you for watching.